How is everyone doing today? This is Havoc and World coming from BloodLust V1. We are doing our 114th war win. Yep, war recap. And our war was actually against New Rebels, and what an amazing war this was. Very, 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 very cool. Kind of a random matchup, but these guys were absolutely a blast to war with. It came down to the final seconds. I know you're saying 80 to 86, but let me just these guys could definitely throw down. So it was unfortunate that their eights, a lot of their eights didn't attack, and it kind of, to be honest, it was. Let's just do the math. One, two, two Town Hall 9s had to drop down, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 wars for 7, 8. I mean, it could have made the difference of a tie, or of a possible win for them. So, props and hats off to New Rebels. It was an extremely fun war. Hopefully, you guys felt the same. I know I came and visited you guys afterwards. It was a very, very, very fun war, and you guys definitely should be credited for that. So, we're going to do a 2-part video today. We're going to do a couple attacks on our side and then a couple attacks on your side, and see. And just so you guys can get some shout outs, because I know you guys definitely deserve it. So, and you guys were a very fun clan. So we will fire this off with Kevin on their number 2. And some of our attacks were, it came down to the final seconds. It was pretty crazy. A lot of our attacks, to be honest, were rather lucky. Like when one hog raid, and the enemy Archer Queen didn't drop, and he still ended up getting a 3-star on one of these bases. So stuff like that could have made all the difference in the war, and it does happen. It's just unfortunate. But it was a really, really fun war. So we'll go and watch Kevin's attack. So as you can see, he drops he does a little queen walk at about a 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock ish. And he's trying to march her into that air defense and up towards that 12 o'clock area and meet up with the kill squad. So go ahead and watch it. So 30 queen down, 4 healers to back it up. That's my wiener dog again, barking his ass off. Broncos just won the Super Bowl, so congratulations all the Bronco fans out there. So the enemy Archer Queen finally targeting the air defense, ends up pulling the CC. It is unfortunate. I know that he did not want to get that CC pull. I mean, whenever it's a Hound in CC, if you can avoid it with your enemy Archer Queen, or with your Archer Queen, that's like typically the best situation. Because Hound is nothing but a nightmare for your kill squad, and it does nothing to your deployed troops. So we'll go ahead and watch this. So he finally does get that first air defense down, and for a second I thought she was going to go for that gold like she always does, but she did not. She did reroute in that counterclockwise motion that he wanted to send her. So we'll go ahead and keep watching, just taking out all these trash buildings on the outside. Finally, Golem goes down. A couple wizards create the funnel. We'll go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. There we go. Wallbreaker down. King down. I thought the king was going to walk, and I felt that this jump spell was very necessary for him not to. So very good call on that jump, Kevin, because that could have costed you, man. So Golem down, King in, and maybe I was wrong. I don't know if he sent 2 Golems or 1 in it with his kill squad. Let's see, because typically you would want 3 Hounds on those last 2 air defenses. So it looks, I don't know what he did there with the CC. Maybe he just had 1 golem, and that was a CC golem, because as you can see, his Hounds get melted so fast. But thank God for level 30 heroes, which allowed him to take out the base. Because you can see his Hounds just got smoked. And as you can see, 2 air defenses up. His balloons literally did not help him at all. If it wasn't for his high heroes, there could have been some potential issues. So. I probably would have let my queen work into the base a little bit more, and then deployed my 2 Hounds on that last air defense with balloons backing it up. But it still ended up getting a 3. I mean, the only threat on the base was the Tesla that was left for the enemy Archer Queen, or for Kevin's Archer Queen. So good attack, Kevin. Not taking anything away from it. But 3 Hounds for 2 air defenses, 2 Hounds for 1 air defense, that sort of thing. That's always typically the comp you're going to want to go in on. Unless the air defense is extremely vulnerable. So we're going back out though. We will check out my attack on number 3, and I was actually gonna let someone else hit this. I kind of this messed me up. So when I seen all of these archers, I seen all these archers in the clan castle, and I thought to myself, okay, well, it's probably just a bunch of archers, minions, and and wizards. So I wasn't thinking that there was going to be anything else besides that. So little troll CC. So I decided to EQ these walls and just go for my attack. Thinking that those Valks with the heal would just absolutely murder whatever's in CC. Then I counted about 7 or 8 archers, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, well, why didn't I get the more than that? So then I start worrying and thinking to myself, okay, there's probably something I don't want to be in CC. And sure as hell, let's see what happens here. As soon as that, I funnel wide. Valks do go in, and Dragon comes out, and I'm like, shit. And dragons, just will melt anything that is firing on. So even in heals, my Valks are having a really hard time staying up. Queen is chasing the dragon though, but with a 4 EQ spell selection, I do not have I do not have a poison option. So really unfortunate because everything in that core is now done. It wasn't actually it was really lucky. Fortunately, my heals were really well placed. I have a golem tanking for it in the in the middle a little bit, but it doesn't really help. The last 5 hogs there to kind of speed, I guess, to cut off the pathing of my core hogs. I have about 10 hogs left. To be honest, it wasn't a very good attack. I'm just giving you guys a wide variety of attacks this war to kind of see from. So, originally we got the Queen Walk Go Laloon. Now we have the EQ Go Veho. And I'm going to show, 1 or 2 other ones just to kind of give you guys a wide variety so you guys have a good, how-to for the most part. Let's check it out. XCon on their number 8. Absolutely beautiful. This was one of the finer Queen Walks I've seen, especially with a lower hero. Level 3 Valks, 19 Queen. For the most part, this this was absolutely beautiful. So we'll go ahead and watch this attack play out. As you can see, he starts his Queen at about 9 or 10 o'clock, 9:20ish, and he's going to try to walk her south. So counterclockwise around the base. His goal is to eliminate double bomb spots. Since he is hogging, inevitably get the enemy archer queen. But look at this pathing. He doesn't want her to path outside. He wants her to path inside. And, everything in this attack was just absolutely perfectly timed. Poison down right here for the king, so she's not getting beat up too bad as she continues to work on that cannon. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's extremely hot in my room. So King goes down. We didn't miss much for my little temporary break. King goes down. Tesla's getting worked on. Gold storage down. Oh, sorry, gold collector down. Let's see, just her working away around the base again. Level 19 queen, and look how he's dropping these minions in so perfectly. So she's not taking any extra time that he needs to, and he's just clearing up trash buildings for the inevitability of his kill squad meeting up with the queen. Beautifully placed jump right here. King down, Valks down, Golem down, and they all go for that mortar, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful. I've never seen it done better as far as timing and precision goes. For them not to walk to that cannon. So King goes in, Valks go in, Golem goes in, everything's in a rage. All the CC troops are down. The King's getting pretty healed right now as far as because of the healers. Queen's still full health. That air defense, unfortunately, is putting some work in on his healers, but not to worry. That will be dealt with shortly. And then he just starts a little wall of hogs at about 3 o'clock. And as you can see, 2 heals left. All double bomb potentials in the base have been eliminated at this point. And it's all over. This was an absolute beautiful attack. I even went into New Rebels after the war, and JS the Great says, "Holy shit, man! My base has never been 3 before." Or if it hasn't been 3'd in a really long time, and that was just an absolutely beautiful attack on my base. And, we definitely appreciate hearing that. I know XCon's going to appreciate hearing that. So, yeah, we love the fun sport, by the way. So as you can see, guys, we're going to fast forward this out because this base is absolutely demolished, and it was a beautiful queen walk by XCon. So really good job, man. Keep it up, brother. All right, we'll go ahead and play the next one. We'll do 1 more Town Hall 9 attack, 2 Town Hall 8 attacks, and then we will push. For their side. So let's check out Red Flash on their number 13. I think he beat someone out of an attack here. I think someone was going to queen walk this base, and he said, "No way in hell, I'm going to go ho it." So 2 golems down, wizards create the funnel, typical kill squad funnel stuff. So king goes down, enemy. Oh, sorry, God, I keep saying enemy tonight. Archqueen goes down. Now, we've talked about Red's wall breakers. They're typically just on point money. So boom, is that wall breaker? So boom, there we go. So 3 wall breakers gets that next compartment open. Look at him, he's going for another try. I mean, at the balls on this kid. So he's going for another try for wall breakers. A rage would have probably landed it. No need for the wall breakers though, because he does have a jump. Not a big deal. So enemy CC does inevitably drop. The queen, enemy archer queen, does get dealt with, and his queen is about half life. Let's see if that. So Barbarian King does unfortunately connect with his enemy, with his archer queen. God, I keep saying enemy. I'm an idiot. He keeps unfortunately connects with his archer queen. Poison down. I think it was a little bit out of range, so he does end up getting those skeletons, but unfortunately it was too little, too late. He does get a nice double bomb trigger. I think this was a first hit, so I feel that was really good call on him to kind of take out each sector like that. And I would imagine he probably had a heal prep for it, seen a bomb go off and decided against it. So now there's been 3 bombs triggered, and he does prep a heal for this side. Not sure if this was I would imagine this might have been cleanup attack, but I'm not sure. Red typically has a pretty good eye for hogging and just the amount of hogs that are needed for each defense. So as you can see, hogs still working their way through the base. And nice heal spell there. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, that was bad. He lost a lot of hogs there to that bomb. So yeah, but he has enough to clean up left to take care of it. Wizards working their way around the base. Unfortunately, there's a golem hitting the wall, but does end up swagging a heal. Probably didn't have to. I just don't think he's seen that bomb until it was too late. So we're going to fast forward this because this base is done. All right. Man, a lot of cleanup there. I wonder how close that was. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's get some Town Hall 8s in here. These nuts, that was a good attack. That was a Town Hall 10 actually with no walls. What was that? Dalkin. Let's do Dalkin. Dalkin's been sitting for a couple wars. I think he was doing some Dark Troop stuff or hero stuff, or maybe he was just busy. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everyone. But 1 hogged in, lure CC, typical CC kill stuff. Let's see what he does here. Yep, just double poisons it looks like. And then let's see how he attacks his base. I'm actually really curious. I think. Oh nope. So he just does a 2-finger drop. I'm really curious to see what pathing is on this. So bomb down, gets a couple hogs, like 3 or 4. I wonder if he heals that top section anymore. Yep. Okay, so he does. Okay. So he still has CC hogs in the bag. Just triggering bombs one by one. From the looks of it, the bomb location on these weren't the best, but very tricky though if you don't know. I think this had to have been a cleanup in my opinion, but very tricky if you don't know exactly where, because there's a lot of double bomb potential spots on here. So it's kind of a guessing game. But beautiful poison. Oh my God, that's right. Oh my God. Okay, so this attack, he had 3 poisons. And clearly, as a Town Hall 8, you can't have 3 poisons. So the game glitched on him. Because I did look after on Google if there was any potential unfair play going on. And unfortunately, there's not. It was a glitch, and people have been talking about it. So for Chad, it didn't affect the raid by any means. Because if there was a cheat, if it was cheating, he would have been booted. There wasn't. It is a glitch. It happens in time to time. So Chad, sorry about that, man. It had to happen on your base, I guess. But as you can see, look at this. 3 poison spells and 3 heals. So, better a poison than an extra heal, though. But it wouldn't have affected anything in the raid. And, I don't know if he caught that at the beginning or he caught it at the end. So it was sweet of him to keep it and not just drop it whenever he didn't need to. So, very good job, Dalkin. Funny that happened, man. That was a funny-ass glitch. All right, so you even gem, bro. On their number 21. This guy has been experimenting with different attacks. I always try to try to get my guys to help, try to get them to mix stuff up as often as possible. I mean, it's only to their benefit when they can, use a variety of attacks. So he's going in with the Govejo, and I actually did not see this attack, so I'm extremely curious to see how this plays out. All right, so double poison CC just stacks the poison, and he does not get the kill because he stacked the poison. So deep, 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 deep. Fail. Let's see. Come on, Gem. You really wanted me to watch this attack, man. You got a wall breaker fail, bro. You got wizards not doing their part. You got CC not down. Man, you fucking up, dude. This better look real sweet. This better be a beautiful attack. One golem's already dead. You're starting to scare me. He specifically said, I really want you to see this attack. You need to feature this. You need to feature this. And that's my fault for not paying enough attention, because I would have told him do it again. But it looks like everything's going fine. As long as, there's really no major worry in this base. Just some wall breaker fail, Gem. And next time you want me to feature an attack, man, you need to make sure that shit is 100%, Gucci as far as kill squad and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I understand, you're excited because it was first Govejo. So congratulations to you, big guy. And next time, don't have me feature anything that's not absolutely beautiful. So really good job, man. I know you got plenty of cleanup troops left, so congratulations on actually mixing it up, though. And I know you've been trying the Goho and Govejo, and it's been kind of unsuccessful. But that kill squad, honestly, your kill squad for a Govejo and a Goho are the most important thing you can do. So make sure that funnel is wide. Make sure you're bringing, even an extra 2 wall breakers if you need to, in case there's a wall breaker fail. Because you never know when that troll Tesla would pop up and just zap your wall breakers like it did. And it ruins raids. It really does. So your kill squad on a Goho or a Govejo, and at Town Hall 9, everything relies on your kill squad. So your kill squad is extremely important. Nice wide funnel, wall breakers in, boom. So let's check it out. I'm not sure if one other person said they wanted their attack in. But if I can't remember who they are at the end of this, we're going to call it. So we are going to call it for our side against New Rebels. For everyone at BloodLust, you got 3-star. It does happen. So we will go ahead and check out some attacks on your guys' bases. We will start with RJ. No, sorry, that was a Town Hall 10. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could give you some credit. Knack, but you're a Town Hall 10 big guy. We will start on Jerry's base by Meba. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to say that name. So this is the second time it's been attacked. This isn't the first time. So his double bomb location needs to be changed, in my opinion. He just needs to honestly pick these up and put them somewhere else in the base. Just one and then one, maybe something like that. But beautiful start to a kill squad. So Witch is down. Golems kind of help create the funnel. Wizards kind of help create the funnel as well. To be honest, though, I'm not sure if he had. I got to be honest. I'm not sure if he had wizards in his CC. I actually did not watch that CC deployment. So if I could give you guys one advice over at New Rebels, try to only put golems in your CC or like a lava hound in your CC. Because wizards, level 6 wizards are nice. They do damage. Sorry about that. They do damage. But they're really not worth the extra bump. You might as well throw a level 5 golem in there. I don't know if you did or not. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention. But when I see level 6 wizards on a level Town Hall 9 attack, I can only assume. So, but other than that though, absolutely beautiful. Look at how wide this funnel is. Golems are still up. Wizards are still up. Witches are still up. Queen and King are untouched in the core, creating havoc. Then he just starts beautiful 2-finger drop on that about 10 o'clock side. And you know what? These guys were fucking amazing at avoiding double bomb locations. Like we have faced some extremely difficult clans, and I've never seen them avoid DBs like this. I'm talking 30-30 heroes hitting us with surgical like crazy shit, and these guys avoided them better than that. So as you can see though, the very end of this attack. Nice. I mean, he had to heal there. You had to get that one done. But his king and queen have just enough juice, and there's nothing really to hurt that queen at the very end besides that archer tower. He punches through, though, and he's going to inevitably get it with all of the tanks left in the room. Really good job, man. I mean, I know it was down to a couple of archers, um, but really good job, man. It is it is what it is, and it was so funny because there was a back and forth luck going on with us. And actually, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this attack, because it's all fun and games. We're here to have fun with each other. So I gotta show this attack though. I forgot to eat this. So Knack main on our girl our RJ. So watch this attack, guys. Absolutely insane. So yeah, okay. So in Town Hall 10, yeah, that's fine. There's a wizard in there, but so another thing, guys, is widen your kill squad. By the way, so when you're doing that, just drop a golem there, and put a couple wizards so that king and queen have nowhere to go but inside that base, which I think they inevitably do. Nope. So your king does go for a walk. So you want your king always inside the base to deal with the enemy archer queen, but you have 38 queens, so it really doesn't matter against a level 20 queen. But as you can see, CC's down. Nice wide funnel, but I want you to watch how much work his heroes do. Heal 4 his kill squad. He has 4 heals. It's a Town Hall 10 hitting our girl. So he has 4 heals left. Not a big deal that he drops 1 on kill squad. All of his hogs, but 4 deployed. And watch this. Boom! Bacon. And guess what happens to this fucking base, dude? We'll go ahead and fast forward. Kill squad's working through. Wizards, Wizards are still in the middle. Nice heal for the golem and a couple wizards that are here. The golem is tanking so perfectly for everything. He drops 3 hogs on that expo. Last heal goes down. Hogs are not really taking any damage since they're in that last heal. Last hog goes down on that cannon. The Archer Queen is putting in work on the other side, and it's a fucking 3-star. As soon as we seen Bacon, the whole clan goes, LOL, Bacon, game over. Queen has not been touched. We underestimated what a level 40 Queen and 4 fucking hogs could do to a max Town Hall 9 base. So, at Knack Mine, dude, that was so fun to watch, dude. That was awesome. So pat yourself on the back, you lucky bastard. We'll go ahead and move on. Izda by their number 16, stepping up. Good job, Bash. Big pat on the back here, man. It's never easy to hit these types of bases with 10-10 heroes. So a fucking massive pat on the back for you, brother. 2 golems down. Nice CC golem, by the way. Very good call. Witch is down. Look at it. Just absolutely beautiful. These guys war twice a week. They should not have strats like this. This is fucking pro shit they're doing. Thanks for the coffee, babe. But throws in a couple hogs while these golems are tanking. Gets a couple defenses. No big deal, he says. I only war twice a week. I'm a boss. That's amazing. Golems down. Wizards, witches, everything going to help. Unfortunately, that wall breaker didn't punch through, but I think he throws a nice jump here. Or does he? Yep, so he throws a jump there. He was planning to get through that second wall. 3 wall breakers for each one of those Lego walls, by the way, guys. Poison's a tad bit off, but I think that he drops another one by chance. But King, the enemy Archer Queen's down. King's in there creating a little bit of havoc. His Archer Queen just took out the CC. And he's just triggering single bombs at a time. I told you guys, these guys are amazing at this. Just triggering single bombs at a time. Unfortunately, those pesky little skeletons are giving him some trouble. He was figuring they're going to path into that. They did not, unfortunately. And also that heal. But, in the moment, you do what you got to do. The best you got to do it. But, his hogs path around that next set of double bombs. And as you can see, guys, this is all over for Izda. So very, very, very good attack, Bash. I know there was an off heal and whatnot and a poison, but, as you can see, man, the base was already taken care of. You could have probably swagged that poison, to be honest. So really, really clean, Bash. We are just going to go through the list. I got to be honest, man. I want to give you guys the credit. So JS on our boy B. Like I said, B, we had a little clan discrepancy with B. It happens, It just happens. Trying to get 50 people on the same page 100% of the time, shit just goes wrong. So I'm glad to say, though, B is back in the clan. He took a 24-hour hiatus, came back, and so I'm unfortunately going to show his base since it did get 3-starred. So very nice funnel with the kill squad. Everything's about to walk in. Hopefully that queen doesn't walk. I don't think she does, though. I think she reroutes after this. but it's hard to say. When you're rooting against them, you forget what they do. So, so Lava Hound and CC creating a nuisance. Heal down for their kill squad. Queen's still up, Wizard's still up, and that's another thing these guys were so amazing at. So much survived in their kill squad. So, and this is some notes we could take. I mean, if you look how many wizards are still backing, these golems up and that queen. I mean, it's amazing, and we don't typically have that. Maybe it's because we undercompensate wizards. We don't bring enough. And yeah, typically we usually rage the kill squad as opposed to healing, and they opted for heal. But as you can see, look how many hogs are alive, and look at these just single triggering these double bombs. I mean, it was amazing. These guys they're really solid at hogging, man. Queen's still full health. There's probably 2 or 3 wizards alive, still helping from the original kill squad. A little golemite there. Plenty of hogs though. This base did not stand a chance. I don't think one of his hogs fucking died. So JS, absolutely beautiful attack, brother. We are not going to show any 8s, unfortunately, on your end. But I will show some 9s, that's for sure. Big Snoop. Let's see how he does. Oh my god, what the fuck is this, Nuggets? Just a really weird base. Just a really weird base. And go wee wee was the appropriate attack. So really good eye, Snoop. Oh, is that coffee fresh? Oh, good. So as you can see, I guess Nuggets is trying to try something new. Nuggets is going to be on about a month break, though. It's unfortunate. He has some personal shit he has to take care of. So hopefully it won't be longer than that. But absolutely beautiful rage. This shit is about to just get murked right here. Look at the damage output. You get that many troops in a rage like that. Oh man, yeah. So I should not get to watch his attack, but Queen is heavily putting in work. Where's his king at? Oh, his king's on the outside. Unfortunately, taking some damage instead of those golems, but we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. Sorry to ruin your debut, big guy, Snoop. Just go wees are kind of boring. But I will give you the shout out that you deserve for 3-star in a weird ass base like this, because I'm sure that this was contemplated by everyone in the fucking clan. Like, what do I do here? But you got like 50,000 witches here, man, and like literally a billion Larrys. So I don't see this. Yeah, nice golem to tank for you. Look at all these Larrys. Boom, level 20 queen dead. Very good, clean call on that jump spell in the very end. There, I don't think one of your witches died. Holy shit, man. Very, very nice job, dude. Everything's just doing exactly what it needs to do. And you have, wow, that was an absolutely great go week. Good eye on that base too, man. All right. We will move on. Guess whose base didn't get 3-star though? Bitches! Mining Worlds, bro! What's up? No, they gave it some solid effort, so I gotta be honest. There's a couple times I thought my base was going down. So, World and Havoc for that. And Kevin, oh man. But Kevin's got 33 heroes, so fuck him. His base should have defended. No, so we will check out Anthony on there. Let's see. Oh, Kevin hit their Anthony.
It did take 6 tries though.
Oh, so Anthony's base took 6 turns to hit. He's gonna fucking kill me for showing this. Hopefully, Anthony, you're not too mad at showing this, man.
He's had a different base before.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this did take 6 times to hit, which does happen. Absolutely. Oh, shit. Sorry, Kevin. Don't mean to ruin your debut, big guy. So, very nice kill spot. Looks like he has the typical witches and wizards and whatnot. The level 13 queen too. God, impressive. I love these low hero attacks, man. You guys, for those who rock the one hive, tag and, all of these rank 1 clans, they just don't understand the grind that comes in, with having low heroes. And it is. I mean, bases like this are not easy with level 10 heroes, by no means. And you got clans like New Rebels and clans like ours that deal with these bases because we enjoy the 3-star plays so much that we're willing to try with lower heroes and do what we got to do to 3-star. And that's the shit that we appreciate, and that's what I wish that everyone in the community would get a hold of. So very nice job, Kevin. I mean, that was not an easy base, dude, and I'm sure people with higher heroes hit that than you, and you took it out. I mean, heroes just play such a big part in 3-star strategies. And congratulations on that hit, dude, because that base was not easy. Coffee's too strong. You didn't put enough sugar in it. You fail. You fail as a housewife, bro. You have one job to do. You fucking cook, clean, and make me coffee.
I'm going to kill you.
Yep. Okay, Duck on Quack, my mini. Horrible war, by the way, on Duck. I pentalooned a base. That pathing just fucked me. The air sweepers kind of pushed me off. And then what did I do? I hogged a base. I tried to wall hog a base. Just a fail. Just a fail. So we're going to push forward on Scottish Rebel on our on my Duck. So one thing here that a lot of people, even including myself, do sometimes, we don't mean to, but I've been really, really careful in watching it. So you notice he sent a golem over here to try to create that nice wide funnel, respectably nice wide funnel. Of course, you definitely want to do that. But my barbarian king just came in here and took out that golem. So it was kind of a wasted golem in a sense, if it makes sense. And I understand he 3-starred the base, absolutely not taking anything away from that, man. I just, if there's a king or a queen that is going to peg your golems, try to attempt a different way of coming in the base. And if you can't, try to back it up instantly with a couple wizards. Like 3 or 4 wizards kind of thing, because you want to get those down as soon as possible. But very nice deployment coming in at about 9 o'clock as they worked their way clockwise around the base. Just look at this, just single triggering these. I mean, he did get the double bomb there, but only for a couple of hogs. I mean, he really did not lose much. And this base has not been 3-starred yet in the past, like 5 or 6 wars. And it's pretty impressive considering our last 5 or 6 wars have been against 3-star strats. -1, I think it was Pakuk that wasn't 3-star strategy, a 3-star specialist clan. But very nice attack, man. It was absolutely beautiful Scottish. So keep that up, man. And yeah, I'm sorry, those troll storages at the very end. I gotta change that up somehow. So very nice attack, Scottish. All right. Red Flash. They're number 12 on Red Flash, and we will call it on this attack. Well, we'll check out XCon. We'll check out XCon after this. So Red Flash changes base. So Kill Squad over at about 9 o'clock exactly. Actually, very nice wide funnel. So many wizards though. So many wizards. It seemed to work really well for him though, to be honest. They relied a lot on Kill Squad, but it did play heavy in their hand. Queen does end up going in to engage that enemy Archer Queen. If it did not, this potentially might have been a fail attack. But level 20 Queen typically would want, 2-shot at level 10 Archer, 3-shot at level 10 Archer Queen. Not only that, but she does end up getting the enemy Barbarian King as well, which is a phenomenal trait. So he just starts in. It looks like he's doing a little surgical action. Try to test where double bomb, get a feeler for where double bombs could be. Queen, dude, his queen was a genius because my queen would have walked her ass around that base and done nothing for me. His queen was like, yeah, I'll go to that jump. I'll help you with core shit. So, I mean, you just absolutely nice. Just perfect smart queen. I don't know how you're training these girls, man, but I need some tips. So, world's looking at me like she's gonna kill me. So very, very, very clean attack. Not very many hogs left in the end of it. To be honest, at this point, I am really curious to see how you did 3-star. There was a lot of crazy attacks like this though, just like jaw dropping. Holy shit! In a million years, this would have never worked. How do they 3-star my base? There was a lot of that this war, which is it's so fun, when you are seeing those type of attacks that just like it just drops your jaw. So yeah, so enemy Archer Queen did put in some work in the very end, taking care of everything with a golem tank. So really good job, Stevie. Next time, again, man, I can't stress enough those wide funnels, guys. So you want those heroes to go in that core of that base every single time, and it starts by you dropping your golems and you creating those funnels at the very end first, and then dropping your main squad. That way they just straight to the mid. Just little tips. So XCon, I will show them Moon Cricket. I feel that they all deserve a shout out because they all did so well. So 10-10 heroes. XCon's base, nothing too special yet. He's working on getting defenses up. I mean, if you guys have seen XCon's attacks, so the guy's a fucking monster. So Nice wide funnel, looks like, and I know I've seen some of you guys doing these wide funnels, and then then initially dropping your king and everything else, so he goes inside the base. But it should be golem, wizards on the outside, queen in the middle, right behind, backing up your golems, then king to go inside the base. That's just some friendly tips over at BloodLust. So we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. So CC does pop. It is so he goes in town hall side. Interesting. Okay. Barbarian King does inevitably get the queen, it looks like. Nice wide funnel, and the Barbarian King's going to walk outside the base. So look at those 2 hog triggers for that. I mean, just 2 hogs is all he did to sack on that. Absolutely beautiful. A very nice surgical action, too. I would have waited for that heal a little bit longer. I know, but I'm a little bit more greedy. And I think did he swag a jump? No fucking way. He's like, nah, bro. Didn't even need it. Just wanted to make fun of you guys by bringing a jump to a hog raid. Oh, no. So double bombs right there. They did take that. Very, very, very nice call on holding that heal. So, yep, right about there. But, fuck, I mean, he did this with 2 heals. So, really good job. Really, really, really good job. So, the enemy Archer Queen's going to come and take out that Tesla. Do you see what I mean, though? These are the type of attacks we were seeing all war. It was absolutely crazy. So, as the cleanup progresses, we'll go ahead and fast forward this. As you can see, he's going to jump those heroes in most likely and call it a day. Very nice, man. Very, very, very nice. Yeah. So I would have brought in probably 3 heals clearly, or 4 heals. Fuck, man, you didn't even need that jump at all. So yeah, 4 heals would have been nice on that. So XCon heads up, man. So, guys, from everyone here at BloodLust, we absolutely enjoyed that war, man. That was so much fun. So hopefully I gave everyone the credit and the shout out they deserve. Anyone that isn't getting the credit they do deserve over there, we will go ahead and scout down to show Z Nicely. I do want to give everyone their props. Stozen, Crown Weaver, Fernando, Crown Xander, it looks like, Pioneer 12, K Monkey, Mr. X, Chad, Pioneer, good 6-star war Pioneer, Chase, Millie, and that would be it, guys. So this wraps up the very long and very fun War Win 114. Hopefully everyone at New Rebels had a blast, and I really, really appreciated the war, man. If you guys ever need anything, give us a shout out. Make sure you like, make sure you sub, make sure you comment if you guys have any questions. For everyone here at BloodLust, we appreciate you guys' views, and we appreciate you guys sticking along with us. So this is Havoc and World signing out from BloodLust V1, guys, and just remember, always be progressing.